The Green Goblin. Perhaps Spider-Man's most dangerous and fearsome foe. Yeah, people do like to argue that Doc Ock is Spider-Man's arch nemesis, but I personally think that the Green Goblin is Spider-Man's most dangerous foe. I mean, for God's sake, he's responsible for the fall and inevitable demise of his girlfriend, Gwen Stacy. Pretty sure Doc Ock didn't cause Peter this much pain and trauma. And there's been a lot of portrayals of the Green Goblin throughout the years. All being different, yeah, but they're all enjoyable and unique in their own ways. Not you. But there's one portrayal of the character that might be my all-time favorite. Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. His Jekyll and Hyde portrayal of Norman and the Goblin was just absolutely amazing. And I was delighted to see that him and Alfred Molina's Doc Ock was returning in Spider-Man No Way Home in 2021. And besides Tobey and Andrew returning, I believe Willem Dafoe was definitely the highlight of the film for me. He even killed Aunt May, and I just couldn't wait for the action figures of him to come out. 2 years later. After 2 years, Hasbro and Bandai announced their Green Goblin figures from Spider-Man No Way Home, and they both looked absolutely fucking amazing. And after a while, I managed to get my hands on both of them. So how do both of them stand out? Let's take a look.
That's what you think.
Welp, here they are. The SH Figuarts and Marvel Legends Deluxe Green Goblin from Spider-Man No Way Home. Usually, I have the box, but I don't have it this time. Allow me to explain. Both Marvel Legends and SH Figuarts have the windowless packaging. Now for the SH Figuarts, it isn't that much of a problem. But for Marvel Legends, it's way different. And it's fucking horrible. Their windowless packaging just made it very easy for their quality control to be fucked up. I was a victim of it when I got my No Way Home 3-pack last year. So yeah, go fuck yourself, Hasbro. Alright, now let's get on to the actual figures. And they both look absolutely amazing. The Marvel Legends looks fucking great. That head scan, whoo boy. And as for the SH Figuarts, it's just an SH Figuarts. I don't really know what to say. I'm usually impressed by SH Figuarts quality. So yeah, there's really nothing much I can say here, but let's just get to the articulation.
Am I?
Okay, since I'm looking at 2 figures today, I'm gonna start off with one, and we're going with the Hasbro Marvel Legends first. Let's fucking do this. He's got a double jointed elbow. He can stretch out his arms pretty good, and he can also stretch them forward pretty good as well. Nice to see that. His hand is on a hinge, so it can really just go back and forth. Can't really go side to side, that's unfortunate. Like most Legends figures, he can do a decent split. He can kick forward pretty well, and he also has a double joint on his kneecap. And his foot can only do an ankle pivot. He can't crunch forward that well, but he can move back more than he can crunch forward. This is a common reoccurrence. Besides that bullshit, he can look up, not really that well, but he can look down a decent amount. Now on to the SH Figuarts version of the Goblin. The articulation is pretty much the same, so I'm just going to go by it quickly. He can move his arms out pretty well, he can also move them forward pretty well. Although, there is a drop hinge on his arms, which makes it easier to get him in poses to throw his pumpkin bomb, which is nice. He can crunch forward way much better than the Marvel Legends, although he cannot crunch back, but I mean that's just how anatomy works. He has a double joint on his elbow. He can kick forward pretty well. His foot, on the other hand, is on a ball joint, so not only can it ankle pivot, it also has toe joints, just like the 2002 Toy Biz figure. Both of his knees are on a double joint, which I love to see. Always happy to see that. He can look up, and he can also look down his chain, probably because his company's being bought.
If you oppose me, it's going to go badly for you.
Taking a look at the accessories, first we're going to take a look at the SH Figuarts accessories. There are a total of 16 accessories, although there is currently 15 here because I cannot find his other hand that's supposed to hold the pumpkin bomb, probably somewhere in my accessories bucket. First, he has a pumpkin bomb holding hand, and he also has an open hand, which is probably used for when you pose him on the glider. I really love that detail. Looks cool. Next off, he has slightly gripped hands. He also has some fists, and he's got 2 hooded accessories. One of them being down, one of them being up. And he's also got 2 blade accessories for his arm. One is normal and one is extended if you want to put him in poses for him to battle Tobey Maguire and or Tom Holland Spider-Man. And now on to what everybody talks about, the head scans. Now, I don't have a problem with the fact that they have a mustache. I mean, it still looks like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. There is just one teeny tiny issue that I do have with them. It's not Willem Dafoe himself. It's the lack of a smiling expression. Like, do you know who the fuck Willem Dafoe is? Like, his most popular expression is his psychopathic smile expression. That's literally what he is famous for. Moving on to the Marvel Legends, he only has 6 accessories.
What? You can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Hasbro. Have you lost your fucking minds? I paid $60 for this bullshit and you gave me nothing. Typical. Anyways, here's the goggle that's supposed to go on his unmasked expression, which looks exactly like Willem Dafoe. Glad to see that Hasbro at least gave him the smile that SH Figuarts didn't. He also comes with a glider, which it isn't as articulated as the SH Figuarts version, but it's still an amazing accessory to put him on. And just like the SH Figuarts, he only comes with 1 pumpkin bomb. But my favorite accessory that the SH Figuarts does not come with is a separate head that is the mask from the 2002 film. He only wore this mask in No Way Home for only like a couple of minutes, but I'm really happy that Hasbro gave us this because it allows us to give him a look that he never wore in the film. And if you put it on the figure, whoo, he looks amazing. We don't have a lot to compare these two with, but let's compare them anyways. Here's the Deluxe Green Goblin next to the 2002 Toy Biz Green Goblin. Here he is next to the No Way Home Doc Ock. Yes, I know that he was under Spider-Man 2 packaging due to licensing, but this is literally what he wore in Spider-Man No Way Home, so shut the fuck up. Here he is next to a steaming pile of shit. Now on to the Figuarts Green Goblin. Here he is next to the 2002 Toy Biz Superposable Green Goblin. Here he is next to the SH Figuarts Spider-Man No Way Home Tobey Maguire. And oh my god, these guys look beautiful. Here he is next to the CT Toys Black Suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. And finally, here's both Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblins next to each other.
I've arranged for a little parting gift.
So what do I think of both figures? Well, they are both super overpriced in my opinion, especially with the SH Figuarts. That thing was literally like $160, $170. But I do believe that they are good figures. So if you want to like spend a decent amount of money, but not too much, I suggest getting the Hasbro version. Or if you're willing to buy the SH Figuarts for $160 and pose them with your SHF Toby, go ahead. Overall, I give both of these figures a 9 out of 10. I will see you guys in the next review.